Everybody, this is your boy Pie Slayer, and you are watching Slayer's Sim to Glory. We are in week 3 of our Panthers rebuild, and we've come up against some run defense issues here. We're gonna go to Trade Center real quick. Let's actually go and take a look at our lineup though. This is what we're working here. What we're working with. We got a pretty decent line here. We picked up these two tight ends because that was our best tight end. He should be up here. Our defense is pretty stacked, but we are, however, kind of running into an issue when it comes to run blocking. Run defense, I mean. There's a freaking dog going off outside. Let's see if we can get a better defensive tackle. One that works with our scheme as well. Let's try and get Ed Oliver. Give him Wharton in a 5th round pick. Close. Close but no cigar. Let's do this 4th round pick instead of the 5th round pick. Again, close but no cigar. And a 6th round pick. No? Alright, let's see who else they got. Who we could use here. Let's check him out. He's our right edge. One of the other guy. So yeah, let's go with him. Plus, hold on, let's keep looking for a minute here. And a fourth round pick. Third, third, and fourth. And this fifth. That should do it. Yes, it did. Let's go. He should be in as our Sam. We can check like this. Yeah, he is. Because it won't let me bring him up to the top, so he's in as starter on as Sam somewhere. Of course, it's not gonna be here either. Okay, let's go over to free agents and check out wide receivers. Xavier Woods will probably retire after this year. Let's go Kadarius Toney. Whoa, his head's a little messed up there. And we're gonna go Robbie Chosen as well, just because we like him. Ooh, now that I see him, I want to go and change him to a star. And then we're going to change him to a fullback. And I'll show you why in a second here. You all seen that he was um he was a normal dev trait. Now if we go edit player, okay, it might only work at the beginning of the year. Yeah. At the beginning of the year, it would have turned him, I think even in any week of preseason, it would have turned him into a hidden dev trait. Oh wait, he's not a rookie, that's why. Duh. My bad, y'all, my bad. Bring him back to a normal. And we're going to get rid of him. Sorry, Renfro. Oh, that's all I needed to get rid of. All right. Defensive line breakout. What's up, coach? Just a heads up, if you thought this last game was good, wait till you see what I do this week. Oh yeah? What you got planned, bro? Patience is virtue, coach. Just wait and see. Alright, bet. Regional focus scouting. So this week we can only do all the other ones, like West, Central, Northeast, and Southeast, but not national. So neither one of them is a match, neither one of his expertise. So we're just gonna go and do wide receiver, just cause it won't give him a boost, but he'll still be able to scout wide receivers. Halfbacks. Let's check out some of these guys real quick. So we could use a halfback, it looks like. Elusive back. It's favorite Kendall bracket. Let's go Carmichael. Derek Walsh, and these guys don't really matter. Let's go Norwood. See who's ready to negotiate. Okay, we're not going to re-sign him, but we are going to add him to the trade block. Same with Rico Dowdle. That's way too expensive for him. Add to trade block. Next 4 years. Okay. Trade block. Five years. Let's look at his player card real quick. Yeah, we need a little bit more pass protection. Trade block. All right. Now let's go and adjust, upgrade some play sheets. Upgrade that. All right, weekly strategy. Trench Goblins. I think this just upgraded last week because I'm pretty sure we only had two silvers. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're actually gonna keep him. Next week we'll be able to have 3 more people on there, so for the next like 7 weeks. Upgrade players. We go. Power back. I need power back to just get in front of elusive back. Tataroa McMillan. Let's go. Playmaker. Let's go. That's a lot. I love it when that happens. And look, it moved physical up 2, deep threat and slot up both 1. I love it when that happens. Set him as captain. He's one of our main pieces here, so. Alright, play full game.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. The sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. This one's
Alright, let's get it.
Line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
We got ball first.
Here comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
Well, we all love to talk about the quarterback.
I know Bryce Young is the main quarterback here, but the quarterback here, but he is fighting for a job. I didn't draft him, so he's fighting for a job.
You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Off the play fake, it's Young.
Oh.
He nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young.
Nice.
Left and hauled in by Likely. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
4th and 7. That's good.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fair catch made here at the 30. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend.
That's the run defense I need.
And so did his teammates.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the shotgun, Penix.
Let's go.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up.
Play
zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Penix working from the gun.
Come on, get him, get him. Nice, nice.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Let's go.
Even on third and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Nice, dude.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second try. They haven't been quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Here's Young on 1st and 10.
Nice.
Complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Good read.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it.
Let's go.
And they bring him down around the 34. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard will have him gain up about a handful there. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going play action. Young.
Oh, come on, dude.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd
And he's
interception
hurt.
this season.
At their own 19-yard line.
Well, we got Milton to take his place,
All
so.
right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Mooney will go in motion left. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. There's nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Defender
Nice.
runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Penix here from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Good job.
Nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's getting
All right,
the call for the
Milton.
2nd time this game.
Time to show all the haters why
Takes
we
this in at
brought
the
you in.
25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Carolina offense headed out now. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Gotta find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
10 yards on
Defense's first sack of the game, Caden. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he could find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
What? They got Bryce Young in there?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
What?
To throw, Milton.
Come on, Milton.
That's caught. It's the Arizona rookie. Decent game here, but short of the 1st. Carolina in punt formation.
for Carolina.
And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Penix now. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
Here's a handoff for Algier. And this one
Nice. All right, let's get a sack.
Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And he'll get them enough for a first down. They'll send him over right. Here's Algier on first down.
Come on.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They put Mooney in motion right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Tight end in motion right.
at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10 now. And the cover just too
Nice.
good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air with Penix.
Nice.
Third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid
Called
of
him
it.
to a field
Not the
goal.
play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Koo able to put it through. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers set to take the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Getting a key division matchup so early in this season.
There we go.
As the end
Nice,
round
Milton.
And he's going to get this up
Good
to the
job.
45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's go.
First down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
There we go. There we go.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing on
I like the
opposing
quick
side of
reads.
the field. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Running right. Here's Hubbard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with
Nice. Good
sacks.
job.
But you win games when they stop
Let's
the
go,
run like that
Milton.
for a tackle for loss.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers. With it, first and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
That's all right.
contact. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yup.
Defenders arriving in support to finish him
Only
off at
a
the
yard,
line.
but that's all right.
Well, this offense loves to mix where they put their personnel on that chessboard, creating matchup advantage after matchup advantage. One of the many wrinkles is sending the running back out as a wide receiver.
Glad that
He's
wasn't
just
intercepted.
as dangerous in that
That's all I
role
gotta
as
say.
he is out of the backfield.
Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And this kick is good. He
Nice.
needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, going empty.
Can't let them score here.
It's 1st and 10.
Cannot let them score here. They get ball back after the half.
It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Milton back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Yep.
In the hands of Leggett.
All right, hurry it up.
Get this to the opposing 46. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before
We took
that
a
first down
timeout.
play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle.
Move it.
Brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connects on one to
Move
Davidson
it.
He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but
Spike
they're
it,
down to the
yeah.
28.
That's good for the Panthers.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Probably should have taken a field goal.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he gives himself
No
up
time.
after a short gain.
Oh, come on. Nope. Yeah, should have taken the field
Here
goal.
at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will
Yes,
come.
I sped it
We're
up.
underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. Here's Jamal Agnew on the
I want to
return.
try and get all of this
He's
in
gonna
one
make this
video,
28
so
before going down. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut
with
possession
speeding
of
up
the second half.
the halftime, I
And they
think
could take control of the second
we
half
have
early, Brock, if they
plenty
break
of
the
time.
tie on this opening drive. Beginning on the ground with Algier. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go again with Algier. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Third down, it's Penix. Gets him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Good little 3 and out.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Panther offense headed out to the field. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Milton now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Got to get some
Still no
protection
word
up
on
front
Bryce
here.
Young.
He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the set.
Dude.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes
Are you
down.
kidding me?
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety.
Rushes here, and it's blocked.
There was some vulnerability right up the middle.
Oh,
A
my
punter's
God.
nightmare, and that's exactly where they attacked. Pressure got through, got a straight shot at the punter, who couldn't get it off in time.
Here's the Falcon offense headed out. They only really have to fall forward to reach the
Right.
end zone here, Brock, as this drive starts with 1st and goal from the 1. Algier is in
That
for
was
the
too
Atlanta
easy.
touchdown. The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive.
We
Well,
literally
all knew what was
just
coming when they got
gift
into that
wrapped
goal line
that
formation,
and
didn't
gave
we,
it to them.
Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And their
Stop
defense
showing
sure has kept
Bryce
this game
Young.
close. Now it's time for them to come
We know
through,
he's
get some
not
points
coming
for their
out.
team in this low-scoring affair. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard.
There we go.
Through the tackle. And he'll go down.
Okay, Hubbard.
Right at the 39-yard line.
Let's just keep giving it to him.
It's a gain of
Jeez.
12 there. And it'll give the Panthers
We does
a
not
first
want to
down.
lose this game.
For a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hubbard again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 42. Looking over the middle, that's likely. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Caden Ellis.
Milton. He's running for it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hand. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is
Sorry,
a sound
my
every kicker
son
dreads.
woke up.
I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Falcons with their offense back out there as Tyler Algier returns to the field. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Here's Penix. Finds a man right side. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Penix here from the gun. That one complete to Pitts. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
9 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Now a handoff to Algier. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A gain of 14. And a Falcon first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Algier with another carry. And they make this stop as that play reaches
We
the 14-yard
need the
line.
stop here. We need an
It's a
interception,
13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
fumble recovery, something.
First down, Falcons.
Cannot let them score.
Algier running behind center. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
It's
Okay,
got to be
that's
so
it.
demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This
You come
entire
watch the
offense
football
is getting
game with me?
boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up
Nope.
with 1st and goal. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that
Damn.
run in need of some attention.
Not JC Horn.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he runs it
Dude.
across. Touchdown. The Falcons go up by
Alright,
2
something
scores
really
as they
needs to
try put
change
this one
here.
away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Come sit with me.
Nope.
Yeah, if
Come
you're
on.
content, you're not making it
Come
to this
here.
league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Nope.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Panthers 3.
No, let's not make him that food.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. He gets with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Bronx. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Throwing now, Milton. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Oh, we better get this.
Here he goes. Gotta have this
If we
on
don't,
fourth
game's
down.
over.
And they
Game's
don't get
over.
the catch they need there. Their hand was forced on to try and go for it.
No,
but they
we
turn it
still
over
got
on
4
downs.
minutes. 3
I think
minutes and
every
55
analytics book out
seconds.
there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to
Let me see
somehow,
up.
some
Yeah.
way spark a comeback?
Thank you.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met.
Hey,
No
come
gain
on.
on that
Come
first
on.
down run. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Panthers' 32-yard line.
That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Nice.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
I like that camera view. That was cool.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. To throw, Milton.
What
And he
was
just
that
hucks this one
thing?
away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Milton to throw. That throw behind his intended target. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. To the left and hauled in by Likely.
Thank you, Jackson.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Now
And
they're
the
getting it.
Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue.
That's
and
all right.
interceptions
Well,
follow.
we're going to
Here's
have
Atlanta ready
quite
to
a
take
bit
over
of
possession.
trades
And
coming
they
up.
should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available.
We got a lot of
but
people
losing
off
them is not going to alter this
the
outcome.
contracts that we're not going to be re-signing.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw
We might pick up a
Short
a
pass
better
caught by
option
his
for
tight end.
QB2
And he gets back to the
and a
line,
possible
but no more.
QB1
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their
battle
first.
here.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That does mean another team may or may not lose their starting QB.
They'll run. It's Algier. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. And Broncos should clinch them this victory. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Doing that is seat.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for.
Damn, they took out my QB. I was hoping we took out theirs.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With a win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Well,
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take
I
the
can't
first
say that was
skirmish with their
fun,
division run.
but that was a game. Let's see how Jalen Carter did, even with the loss. Well, all right. I'm sure he'll have another breakout thing this coming week. Yep, right there. And as you can see, we've got a few trade offers here to go through next video. So stay tuned, my friends. Once again, thank you for coming out and watching our game. And I hope all of you have a blessed day. Deuces.